Let's make sure everything looks okay. Everything looks fine. Alright. So I started with the lava last night. Um, late night, very late night stream. So kind of a late start. Seems to be a trend since that's what happened yesterday. Um, yeah. Going to find some music. Thought I had that set up. Sorry. Must have killed it. Anyways, seems to be working. So here, keep going with the lava. But I feel like the background needs to be changing. I was kind of lazy with that. The lava's gonna get texture eventually. Just gonna arrow key through these frames a bit. So I'm gonna keep giving it new frames. Alt-N. I always have trouble remembering Alt-N and Shift-N. Shift-N, I believe, is for new layer, Alt-N for new frame. We've got that new frame. Might as well keep going with the lava to kind of get back in the groove. I always kind of need a few minutes to get moving. Where did I put the lava? I think it was on the explosion. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have it kind of flowing from the middle, but kind of in waves, right? And then filling along the edge, kind of slowly, because it's lava, not just gonna like pour out of the earth, right? I'm just using like a really thick brush here to kind of like give it the appearance of like large waves. Kind of the same thing here. It's like that ripple effect. Where not every frame it's moving. Like the same spots are moving at different times. So Alt-N, was it? Alt-N. I should throw this on shuffle. Yeah, I'll do that after this first few songs. I like these first few songs. I mean, not that I don't like the other ones, it's just that like these ones are still kind of fresh to me. The other ones are like a decade old for me, some of them, so. These ones are like 3, going on 4 years old. Now, part of the reason why I'm filling the lava so slow here is because there's a few different things going on in the animation, right? So, right now, it's just the lava because the frames are being built, but as the animation like comes to a close here, it's going to be charging and building energy, and there's going to be like electricity and like in Unity there's going to be screen shake, so that's going to add to it. The sky is going to change colors again, and the smokestacks are going to start producing smoke like it's a machine that's working. So all that's going to happen while this lava is filling slowly. So it's gonna have the effect of everything just building very slowly until eventually it looks like it's gonna go, and then right then the mountains in the back are gonna explode like volcanoes, and then it's going to actually cut to a different scene and a different animation at that point, where it's a zoomed out picture of the planet, and there's like a big, I think it's going to be a side view, where there's a big circle here and like a massive projectile coming from the planet, from this like power plant, which is apparently landed on the equator. But yeah, it's not actually Earth, it's like a distant planet or something. Oh, I did the control N. Alright, Alt. So the story is like, doesn't have to involve Earth at all. This happens to have an Earth-like looking spaceship that looks kind of like a plane, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, the idea of it being aerodynamic was because I didn't want it to be like floating in space. I wanted it to be like near the surface. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it's still just floating in space. I'm not too worried about it making like all that much sense though, as long as it's fun to play. We're on 74 frames here. It's gonna be a heck of a sprite sheet. I might actually just export it as like individual images and then import them all separately. At some point it's going to have enough lava. Okay. I think this might be the point. Okay. Whoa. Almost lost my headphones. They're in a stretch. Oh yeah, I'm going to clean this up, I think, because I'm assuming that it's still ridiculous. I think that looks cool. Yeah. So I think I need to find something else to animate that. Maybe the smoke from the smokestacks. think after it flashes, that's when they'll start slowly building smoke. I feel like that's gonna be a pain in the butt to me, because there's gonna be like puffballs, and each time it does it, there's gonna be more. Further it progresses. I don't know. It's building up though, so it's gonna be worth it. I have to keep telling myself that. So I'm gonna find that frame where it just like blows up. Bam, there it is. So here, actually I'm gonna do it one frame after. So it's not like right there. And I kinda wanna, this is frame 58. I wanna go back to the smoke and like grab that color. Back to frame 58. I don't even know what layer that was, but I can go to the same layer. Probably wise. I'm going to go back to my favorite brush, this guy, and just kind of start the smoke. I say my favorite because this is like already in the shape of a particle, so it's kind of nice. That looks bad. You gotta be careful with it. That looks bad. And these will of course need highlights eventually, which I actually powered through pretty quickly last night, so I'm not as afraid of them anymore. But it was one of those things that was like, wow, this is a lot of work. And it took a good hour, even when I was powering through them. But yeah, I've developed a good method for making smoke, so the method works like this. Alright, I've got my smoke on this layer, but not on this layer, so I link them, and I unlink them, and now I've got to make this frame look different, right? So what I was doing was changing it just a little bit with the marquee tool to make sure that things get changed. And it's also a visual indicator for me to know that I haven't changed stuff yet. So if I zoom out, I can see everything looks ugly, so I have to go and fix it now. So it forces me to change these smoke clusters. So you kind of make them like they've gotten bigger a bit. It's probably a good idea since build a second frame of the smoke. Yeah. Back to making smoke grow. I've gotten good at it. This little blue pixel. I'm alright with it. In the terms with it. I'll fix it eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing and just link the layers. or the frames, and then unlink the frames. I guess they're cells, technically. Now again, I'm going in with the marquee tool and just kind of giving them a little bit of direction and growth for animation purposes. Just want to zoom out and see everything, I guess. But it looked fine, so. I am going to change this guy. Whoa. Huge eraser. I could probably move this keyboard up a little bit so I'm not looking down so much. Can't get it much higher than that though. Alright. I just want to see what this looks like. To start. So, same thing, just gonna go in and marquee them around and gonna break it up a bit and I'm gonna fill it in later. Oops, a little far with that one. Eventually I want these little puffs to like break away. And then it's gonna like gradually like speed up and repeat and speed up and just keep repeating. Keep getting faster until it cuts the seam. So they're going to get kind of big and then break off, and then another one's already going to be forming kind of thing. That's the way smokestacks work. I've paid attention enough to them. Yeah. Sure how I feel about that shape. I need a smaller brush. I don't know. So after this frame, I think they might be ready to like break away. They're pretty large now. what this shape is trying to be. Like a flame shape. click off after you draw it. Like this cloud. Needs to go back to its cloud roots. Find itself. It's to needs to be going somewhere. Makes more sense. Of this one. Almost done too. Alright. They don't fly too fast, or if they don't float up too fast, then they'll appear heavier and kind of like just add more weight to the scene. So it's a good starting speed. It's gonna have to speed up though, so it's gonna be like they're pushing the next one out. So there's like a force behind it. So it's kind of like it's gonna like billow over on itself, like the way smoke does when it leaves smokestack. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Just reminding myself here, I guess, that I need to slow things or speed things up. Which means that things are gonna move further away. And they're gonna grow. Or if I can do this without the marquee step. Oh. Hit in the right button. What am I doing? What have I done? I accidentally hit the eyedropper tool. Selected the green, and started fading in my layer. I don't know if I'm making it come out fast enough. Guess I'll just keep going on the smoke here. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to change it in the future, so I'm gonna probably just kind of whiz through it real quick, and then change it later. Probably looks dumb to do the same thing on the same side. I'm not gonna worry about those clouds that I've already left anymore. Just make it easier by worrying about the ones that are being made. And I can go back and fix things if I need to. But you know what? All will be on the same side. Yeah. So it's been kind of a quiet stream. Haven't been chatty today. Seems pretty normal for me, I guess. I guess I go through phases, right? Like anyone, I suppose. It's actually kind of getting interesting now. There's all these clouds floating around and stuff. I'm just moving them instead of shaping them each time. I may go back and shape them later, would not surprise me. But for now, I'm gonna worry about new clouds that are being pumped out. Alright, so now I'm gonna shape these guys. Like I said, I want them to start coming out really quick. I have them grow like really quick. Alright, same thing, I'm gonna start by moving them. What happened there? Oh. That was all of them. Okay. Whoa. Gosh dang. Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button. Clicking the wrong area. For bold. These are getting pretty large already, so it's time to start cutting in bottom. Yeah, I'll just leave that for later. Is that everything? like that's coming off to the side here. Like, fine that it was last frame, but yeah. Alright, on to the next one. Same thing here, it's moving away from the heat source. Oh, what did it again? Then take shortcuts and make it take longer. Okay, maybe not longer. Yeah, like that. Looks like it's being torn away. Look, this should change. Gotta make sure I'm doing that on all of these. Yeah. Might say hang off the lip though.
Drama all the time, I go on like them a wicked man and bad man, you know. Meditation lose the way, lead the way, Rastafari, yeah. Selassie, yeah. Around and down the money and the gold. I put them in the dark and losing control. But I want to have that never been told. Since they want to turn me in the cold. Around and down the money and the gold. I put them in the dark and losing control. But I want to have that never been told. Since they want to turn me in the cold. Around and down the money and the gold. 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 Around and down the money and the gold.
this will work because the clouds have gotten bigger and they're coming out faster. So it's almost like it's taking a second to warm up, and then as the lava is rising, it's coming out faster, which makes more sense because things will be getting hotter, be exhausting more smoke. It's good. I think I'm going to take a lunch break and just drop off stream for a bit and start back up once I'm done eating. But thanks for watching, checking on with my progress, and I'll be back on in a bit. Alright, later on.